Dearly beloved, we are gathered today to celebrate the special love and union between Todd Bruce Wright and Frances Florence Elizabeth Rogers. Friend, if I may say, you look beautiful. I think Todd agrees. He was watching very attentively as he walked down the aisle. Fran, enjoy today because it's the one day it's okay for a woman to sing and mean the song. Don't you wish your girlfriend was hot like me? Well, Fran and Todd, you did it. This is your wedding day. This is the day that took lots of planning by Fran and yes, steering by Todd. To clarify, this isn't because Todd is lazy. It's because Todd wasn't actually allowed to help plan the wedding. His name may be Wright, but in this case, he's wrong. Like in most cases with Fran. In a few minutes, you two will be officially married. Oh, no one ran away. No one was scared. That's good. Marriage, as Todd defined it, is making a noose and finding a tree. Very poetic. Todd really should write Hallmark cards. Todd did have one request for the ceremony. He said, please make it quicker so he can get out of his suit. So, I will do my best to be back. I've done a lot of weddings, but this is the first one that is at risk of breaking the law. No, Todd and Fran aren't brother and sister. But Camden has, and I quote, a hootin' and hollerin' fine. Which sounds like something you would find in a town where brothers and sisters are allowed to also be husbands and wives. Like Dunville.
Oh, shoot.
But no matter what happens, no matter if the police show up, which I'm kind of hoping they do, today is your wedding day. And right now, it's just about this moment. It's just about the two of you. So take a deep breath, soak all of this in. Can you breathe? Remember this time together. Remember this moment. Remember how perfect this is. Because it won't always be like this. I'm married.
Oh, shit.
For instance, tomorrow morning when you wake up, you may look at your partner and be like, whoa, in a different way than today. For instance, the breath may not be so minty fresh. The hair not so neat. And worst of all, there's a chance one of you will wake up tomorrow morning super cheerful because you're a morning person. Calling someone a morning person is really just a nice way of saying you're annoying. But right now, before everyone here, you are proclaiming that no matter what happens, no matter how different you may look or feel, this relationship is now and always will be worth fighting for. Could the parents of the couple please rise?
I thought I was done.
Almost. If you give your blessing to this union, please say we do.
We do.
Thank you. You may-
Mistake.
To the congregation, does anyone here see reason why these two should be married? Please speak now and be patient. Excellent. Back in the good old days, which of course was the 90s, one song stood out above the rest because it states one of the most important questions we can ask. What is love? Baby, don't hurt me no more. What is love? That is the question. Other songs have claimed, love is a many splendid thing. Love lifts us up where we belong. All you need is love. Really? All you need is love. If all you need is love, then why is love a wrecking ball to my achy, breaky heart? What if I get no satisfaction? Do I go NSYNC and say bye, bye, bye? What if I will always love you? But all I want to do is a zoom, zoom, zoom and a boom, boom. I'm not sure what that means, but it's fun to say. What if she bangs her head against the wall? When we shout, let it all out, because you and me, baby, ain't nothing but mammals. So we get angry from time to time. That may not be what that song meant. What if you want sexual healing because it's good for us? But I'm bad, you know it. God. What if you say, tell me what you want, what you really, really want? And I say, I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want. I want you to hit me, baby, one more time. Weird. What is love? Baby, love is confusing. Fortunately, I can turn to 1 Corinthians, the passage we often read at weddings, because it answers this question of what is love. It says, love is patient, love is kind, love is not easily angered, it is not selfish, it always protects, always trusts, always hopes, always perseveres. As this points out, love isn't a feeling like many believe, it's a gift we share. It's the gift of patience, kindness, and self-control. The great thing is, the more loving you are, the more patient and kind you are, the easier you are to love. Essentially, if you want your partner to love you, you need to love them first. Love starts with you. I had the privilege of meeting with the couple several times before today, and it was apparent that you two have both chosen a partner you want to love. I also learned a few other things, like Todd had a beautiful proposal 11 years ago. He proposed in 2005. The same year, 50 Cent came out with Candy Shop, Nickelback was somehow cool, and the Backstreet Boys had their last great song. I'll admit that. But I can't judge Todd because I'm guessing he was just making sure the girls at the time wouldn't go for him, like Avril Lavigne, Jessica Simpson, and Hillary Duff.
Or Lucy Liu.
I also learned that Fran loves the show Law and Order SVU, and Todd likes to use the rifle range. I don't have a joke for that. It's more of a warning not to tick them off because they'll know how to kill you and get away with it. When I asked Fran what first drew her to Todd, she said it was because he was so charming and nice. To which I added, so I guess Todd has changed. This made Fran laugh. Todd didn't. And when I asked for one word that best describes them as individuals, Todd said the best word for him is a word I can't repeat. I will say that involves a hole and rhymes with crusthole. Oddly enough, if there were such a thing as a crusthole, Todd would be in debt. When I first asked what they like to do together, Fran's response was, I like doing things with Todd I can't say in public. I'm repeating this now because that's just a fun image for their kids to hear. Wow, wow. I think it's safe to say that's the first time a pastor has ever quoted that song. But in all seriousness, what I like the most about you two is that you know how to laugh and bring joy to each other. The two of you prove that by choosing to love, you experience a greater joy and a deeper meaning to life. By yourselves, you're not perfect. Together, you're still not perfect. No one's disagreeing. But together, you are stronger. Together, you are better than when you were apart. Together, you have built a life full of friendships and adventure. Together, you've started a life that you are now publicly declaring is a life you want to continue to grow, because it is far greater than the life you as individuals could know, which is what marriage is about. Todd and Francis, if you promise to continue to pursue love to its fullest extent for one another, please say we do. I will now pose some general questions, and when I am done, I will ask you individually if you consent. Do you promise to be trustworthy and to look for the best in your partner? To be someone worthy of respect and look for ways to respect the other? Do you promise to be caring about you and your partner's needs no matter how difficult? To be ready to hug and hold each other and give loving words when they are needed? Do you promise to be someone who wants to laugh and bring joy to the other? Todd Bruce Wright, if you vow to uphold this, please say I do. Francis Florence Elizabeth Rogers, if you vow to uphold this, please say I do. May I please have the ring? The wedding ring is a symbol of the vows you are making today and a constant reminder of your love. Todd, please repeat after me. You place the ring on her finger.
I'm a little slow brown.
I am not perfect, but with this ring,
Speak louder.
I promise to love you through the good and the bad, in sickness and in health, for richer or poorer, for better or for worse, as long as we both shall live. I am not perfect, but with this ring, I promise to love you through the good and the bad, in sickness and in health. If I cry or not,
If I cry.
for richer or poorer, for better or for worse, as long as you go. Please join me at the table so we can do the signing.